Why, hello friends. I'm just getting back from the supermarket. You're here again tonight with Betty Marie-Wisemen. I went to Sobeys and Dominion to pick up a few groceries for my new episode tonight on Cooking with Betty. Okay, let's go and get started. Good evening friends. We're here now getting ready to start our meal. Tonight we are cooking Grouse Casserole, you know, the bird grouse. My grandpa used to catch those all the time back when I was a lad up the cabin. Now, tonight, get a nice sized bowl, probably a medium sized bowl. First of all, we'll start off with a cup of flour. After you add in your cup of flour, we need a full can of chicken noodle soup. I like to add in my own specialties, mini marshmallows. You just need a pinch of those. Maybe a couple pinches, because I like to have the flavor. Now, we'll give this a little stir to get this started on the mix. Oh yes, and make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees Celsius. It's looking perfectly fine already. Just love to have the music playing in the background when I'm making music, when I'm making cooking, because it's just so peaceful and it's wonderful. I tell you, it's not a very nice night tonight. It's very much winds. Oh, I almost lost my hat up there. Now, next we need to kind of ham. Slice it up. Okay, now after you have the cube, make sure you cut your ham in cubes because you don't want it too clumpy. Okay, now while that's there, I have a pack of rice vermicelli noodles. You can get those anywhere. Have them in boiling water. Put a full pack right in boiling water, just like that, and they'll go down. Okay, now. Next, after you have all those ingredients mixed, the last thing that's needed is some brown sugar. You only need a couple of little pinches of brown sugar because if you put too much, it's too sweet. My brains always gets in the way. Makes me lose sometimes. Precious. So just like pinches like that. And make sure you stir that in well. You don't want to be clumps left in. Now for this particular casserole, a baking pan just like this will be fine for layering. Now, once we have our ingredients mixed up, we need to put a thin layer, very thin layer, of this mixture on the bottom. And just smooth that all around the pan, just so. It doesn't matter if the whole bottom is spilled, it doesn't make a difference. It's still going to taste anyway. Maybe a little more than that, though, I think. It smells so delicious. So it's a cold night there tonight. Friday, I'm so lonely. My husband Donald's gone goose hunting. I tell him the poor old soul, he's getting too old for that right now. Okay, we have that. Now, after that is in the pan, we need a layer of pickle. Have my hands rotten. These are our pickles. We like to have them whole, but just slice them right in two. Just like that. And just keep layering like that. You can have as many as you like or as little as you like. And if you don't like pickle, well then don't have them. They smell delicious. I love pickle. I have pickle in everything I eat, especially my sandwiches. It's a big bang. Okay, this is my new cutting board here. But that's the only layer of pickle you put in this casserole because if too much, it's just too strong. Now, our noodles are soggy, which is perfect. We don't take much of the water out of them because the water gives flavor. Now, on top of that, we start off with a layer of slivered carrot. Okay, maybe a little bit more than that. On top of that is blended rutabaga, also known as turnip. If I like some of you don't know about rutabaga, that's what it's called in our supermarkets here in town. It smells delicious, just like my grandmother's soup. Now, after the rutabaga, orange. Just sliced orange is very thin. Just throw a few in amongst, not a lot, because she only uses one full orange. So just spare them along, girls. And I guess guys too. Now, last but not least, we have onion. Oh, I love onion. Pretty much you like. Made them all together. And now, after that, we have some mustard salad left over from last night's supper, which put a fabulous taste on it. So just put a couple teaspoons like that. Just like that. It's wonderful, wonderful. And now, let's do the top. Now, after we have that done, we need to just continue to layer. So another layer of mixture. I usually only do 2 layers because I find that's enough. Because if I put too many too thick, and me and Donald can't eat it all. God love him. I hope he's not cold on that cabin tonight. It's freezing. So hey friends, I need to thank a couple of my friends back home in Lucy for helping me pick out this wonderful outfit tonight. They suggested what color I should wear. Luann and Diane and Karen said that 4 colors are in now. It's orange and brown and a bit of green. So that's who inspired this outfit this evening. Thank you, girls. You need to layer it then with the noodles. I don't know where I put the strainer one. Jesus. Just take your noodles like this. Like it. You don't need to strain. It's just foolishness. Just put it like that. Now that the noodles are on, we need salt and pepper. What's food without salt and pepper these days? The doctor says I have high blood pressure, but I don't care. Lots and lots of sugar. I mean salt, sorry. Now pepper, lots of cracked pepper. We have some minute rice. That's not cooked, but that's good. It gives it a scrunchy taste, doesn't it? I don't mind making a mess. It's only something for me to clean up later on. And last but not least, top with cornflakes. Just like that. It's almost like the hash brown casserole, but it tastes better. Just like that. Now we have that all done. If you want to add a bit of pickle on top, you can. If not, that's perfectly fine. Make sure your oven is preheated. And then you just bake for an hour and pop it out, and it's ready to go. Hi, we're back again. Now our responding parts and our casserole is ready. Oh, it smells so delicious. Just finish up the casserole. I hope, friends, that you certainly enjoyed. Grouse Casserole is perfect for any occasions, birthday, Christmas, Hanukkah, Rosh Hashanah, anything. It's perfect. So now, anytime you're feeling that you don't know what you need to make this grouse casserole. And apparently old folks that have the gout, the doctor says it's magnificent, and I haven't had a hook with my knees and legs since. It's cleared right up, and apparently my cholesterol is now low. So friends, until next time, this has been Cooking with Betty Marie-Wisemen. Good night and God bless.